My name's Tetiwe Nzimah, and I'm serving as a 2023 AMDEC Chairperson. Brand awareness and visibility is very cardinal. And as you know, that the grassroots are our strength. So with the members, belonging to the local organizations, that's where the strengths are, because that's where the numbers are. So it's very important that they understand that they are the ones who are the stronger ones to start with the brand awareness. And once they're able to carry out a strong brand, it's very easy for the national to then carry it through to complement as the international as well. So brand awareness can basically be achieved through several things, and it has to take a lot of deliberate efforts, so to say. When you look at things like having strategic media partners, same things that are done at a national level, if they can be localized, that can be very cardinal. I know here in JCI, Nigeria, not so long ago, national president had a media press brief, and that can also be done at local level. It can be a strategic partnering with 2 or 3 media houses, be it one for TV, another for paper, and other for radio. As long as each local organization is able to have that MOU with different media partners, you're able to engage them at different times of the year. So you can have quarterly reviews, you can have press briefings, you can have instances where you have stakeholders meetings and you're briefing your stakeholders, but you're also briefing your media on what you're doing as an organization. So overall, consistency is key. Once you're able to implement such systems into your local organization and be consistent with them, you're able to definitely increase your brand awareness. People will always be looking forward to either getting a quarterly or a bi-monthly newsletter, or hearing from you on a radio program. So it's consistency. It boils down to consistency. It's very important, and it's very important to be consistent. So it's important to have the strategic media partners, partners that you can have a long-term, standing relationship with. It doesn't necessarily mean that you only have a media partner for the 1 year that you serve. You can have a media partner for 2-3 years, and you renew the MOU. That in itself is beneficial enough. And as you do your partnership, it's not just about them giving you their time and giving you the media presence. What we as an organization offering them? It could be we do have maybe skills development courses that they can benefit from, and we give them that in exchange. So it's very cardinal to understand the needs of our media partners, so to say, or any partners that can help with the brand awareness. And also, I feel having local ambassadors, local influencers, that also plays a huge role. People who are known in the communities, people who will go out and speak JCI. And also, another thing that I would also mention with the media partners is when you prove to be relevant and you prove to be consistent with them, what happens is every time that there's an issue that they would like you to contribute on, they'll most likely call you. If there's a breaking issue in the community, breaking news in the community, or say, for example, as Nigeria is now counting down to elections, once you look at a certain town and a city and they want to maybe review someone's what manifesto, so to say, it would be then brought to say, as JCI Abeokuta, what is your stance? Do you think these are the issues that you need to be tackled and dealt with as youths? So they create a platform for you to have a voice, not that you then get political, but you are contributing towards the development of your community and your nation at large. So it's very important to bring yourselves out there. It's very important to ensure that you are known for who you are in your communities. So having local influencers, that's definitely a must. Having local MOUs, that's also something that I would highly recommend. And having regular media interviews scheduled as part of your MOU would definitely get you the brand awareness that every local organization needs. That's also very interesting, and I'll still base my answer on the same way that I answered the first one. It's very, very important to localize everything that's implemented at international and national level, and even regional level, as per se. If you don't localize or you're not deliberate about leadership development at your local level, then you're killing the organization. It means you're not developing any leaders to take up on the regional or national level. So what you are doing is you're doing disservice to the organization. So it's very, very cardinal to have deliberate programming that will enhance the leadership career of one, or enhance the leadership skill in your members. And how do you do that? I feel every leader, of course, say, for example, as we have the master classes, we've got 4 different master classes, and everyone would decide which master class pertains to them at that particular juncture. So you can localize the 4 master classes. You can offer them that, and you can find ways that you can, make them affordable. And also at the same time, you need to invest in what exact needs your members, require. And other than that, like I really said, if you can't develop any leaders at your local level, there's nothing that you're doing for the organization. You might as well say the organization is going to die in the next couple of years. So it's very, very important to develop leaders. It's very, very important to be deliberate. It's also very, very important to develop trainer of trainers at the local level. That way there's continuous development of leaders. So say, for example, you develop a crop of leaders, but they then step out to the international or the national level. So at that level, they've got a mandate. So they might not always be available to deliver at local level. But if you have a trainer of trainers series, it means what you have done is you've left a legacy. You do have backup trainers that will always be there to train your leaders. So those ones will always be there, and they'll conduct the trainings. And there's always be that continuous flow. There's that ladder progression, but because you've got a strong base. So it's very, very important.